Happy November! Can you believe it's already the holiday season? Around this time of year, a lot of people who are thinking about starting therapy kick the stone down the road a little bit and say, I'm just going to start in January. But we found that our clients who start around this time of year actually benefit a great deal from that decision. So today I'm here to tell you 3 reasons that you should start therapy over the holidays. The first reason is that this time of year brings some unique stressors. Some people are feeling a lot of stress around interacting with their family, and while that might look different in 2020 than it does in other years, there's still some expectations. And in this year in particular, there might be specific stressors around setting boundaries about what you're comfortable and not comfortable with doing for your annual celebration. On the other side of the coin, some people experience intense loneliness this time of year. This is true every year because of our sense that we're supposed to be surrounded by loving family members, and if you're not, that can be really hard. But this might also be true this year for people who are used to traveling to be with family and who aren't able to do that this year because of the pandemic. And another unique stressor of this time of year is existential reflections. Because as people approach the new year, they tend to think about what they've achieved over the course of the past year. We have this cultural narrative that our worth is defined by our productivity and that we should be spending our year checking items off a list. And if it's December and you haven't done that, that can also start to create a lot of anxiety for some people. It's important but really challenging to give yourself grace, especially this year. The second reason that it's a great idea to start therapy over the holidays is that it gives you a head start on building New Year's resolutions. So I know that sounds like the opposite of what I've just said, but a therapist can really help you build New Year's resolutions that are compassionate and focused on things that you really want out of your life and that are aligned with your values, as opposed to performance-based goals that make you feel worse about yourself. With all of our new clients, collaborative goal setting is part of the process. And so it's baked into the bread of therapy that we will help you build goals that are aligned with what you're hoping to achieve in the next year. The third great reason to start therapy over the holidays is that it helps you beat the January rush. Just like gyms, therapists get a lot of calls in January. And so especially if you have a need for a high demand spot, like an evening appointment, calling in November when therapy offices are a little bit slower can help you secure your spot before the New Year's. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please subscribe to our YouTube channel, and I look forward to seeing you soon.